So yesterday we had the Moments of Valor for Australia, so we're gonna react a little bit to that video. It's not really a trailer, right? And talk a little bit about the pack premiums and everything. And I gotta say, guys, from the get-go, they are talking and stuff, but look at these models. Jesus Christ, they're getting better at this. They're really, really cool. And Australia has some very cool skins. I'm gonna show to you guys later. This is a very cool video, but yeah, we have some packs and everything, and I honestly love this type of thing. We had one the last time, I think it was for Brazil, right? In our Independence Day in September, and now we have one for their national holiday for Australia, right? So it is pretty cool to have these, I gotta say, like, I love it. And of course, they try to focus on what their country did the best or something like that during a certain war, you know, or you know how it is. So for example, here the Australians in World War II, that they fought the Japanese, right? That look amazing. And the models, they look way better. Way better. I have a friend in Australia, so this is very cool to see because he loves the country. And yeah, the models are really amazing, especially the people model, the persons, you know. Very cool aircraft, of course. The Korean War. I think they fought in the Korean War as well, of course. Japanese again. Vietnam War, I think, right? Poor little YRAs, right? I mean, going against those aircraft. Meteor, okay. Australian pilots probably with British skins in the aircraft. Canberra, that's cool. The F4, look at this. The Mirage. I always wanted that they added a sub-tree for Australia, but they probably never will. But yeah, it's pretty cool. People, that's cool, man. I mean, I gotta say, it was a lot more simple than some of the other Moments of Valors that we see. Like, there wasn't that many like little things like in the other ones that we saw, but it's still pretty cool. And let's talk about the thing. Just before we get to the pack itself, you can get up to February the 3rd. If you purchase the F4EJ, for example, you will get the F4 camouflage for the Australians. Remember, why did they add this version? Apparently, this is the closest variant of the F4E that we have in the game that the Australians did use, so that's pretty cool. We have the one for the Leopard. You can get a decal. If I'm not mistaken, you get like 3 matches in this. You can get it. The Grant, Catalina, the Spitfire, everything that was already leaked. You know, the Green Reaper over here, another decal, another Spitfire. So very cool. So yeah, play 3 matches of each of these 2 aircraft with the Leopard and the F4EJ. Unfortunately, it is the 8DTW. It's not the normal one, but still kind of sad. It's just the premium one. But yeah, they want to sell those vehicles anyway, right? So we have some discounts for these vehicles, of course. You can buy them. And if you play them, you can get these skins, if I'm not mistaken. It's something like that. Discount per purchase. Yeah, with the discount, of course. If you play 3 vehicles, like with British vehicles, 3 matches, you get this decal, Australia Day 2025, which was yesterday, of course. I wasn't at home, that's why I didn't do the video yesterday. I was at an anniversary. So yeah, you can get the pack as well, which is pretty cheap. You get a lot of things. So you get the boomerangs, the 2 of them, with with the skins, you know, with the Australian skins. The YRA, you got it with the Australian skins. The Spitfire Mark 9C with the Australian skin, the Catalina. So it's a very low BR kind of pack, basically, right? But it's very cheap as well for the amount of vehicles that you get. So is it worth it? Well, in my opinion, only if you really want to get the British, start to get the British aircraft, you know, going, because everything else, I mean, it's just very low tier. So if you are Australian, it's just like the Brazilian stuff that I talked about in September last year, right? It is very much worth it if you are Brazilian. But if you're not, it's kind of like, it's an okay pack, but it's not really worth it. Maybe this is kind of like that. It is very cool for if you are Australian, but if you're not Australian, it's like, it's low tier stuff. So you tell me if it's worth it or not. And yeah, I see you guys on the next one. So basically, this is it for the Moments of Valor for Australia. And by the way, Pera Ardua Adastra, very cool model over here. So yeah, very, very cool. So you have 7 days basically to get this, I think. 6 days and yeah, almost 7 days. So I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment if you think it's worth it, and bye guys. See ya.